today is leg day, so pretty simple leg days for right now. So until we get on the bulk, so my leg days are just gonna be straight leg extension, leg curls, and then call it. And then eventually, when we start the bulk again, that's when we'll start doing more heavy compound movements again, like squats, heavy leg pressing. So like squats are definitely a weird one for me. They are harder because of the nerve damage, but I still enjoy doing them. The most I've been able to do on squats, I think it was 405 was the most I was able to do. I remember right. It's been a while since I've done squats. I think I got up to 405. But when I get up to very heavy, my leg wants to start giving out on me. So my left leg's fine, but my right leg wants to give out on me. So it's really hard for me to kind of do squats. So I'll definitely be bringing those back. And I do really want to run BPC 157 and TB 500 and just see, because like I talked to my pain doctor about it before, and he's for it. He's all for doing it, but he also said be careful with the peptides because they're increasing your chances of cancer. So he said like some of them will increase or increase something. Can't remember exactly, like something that makes cancer grow. I was trying to remember what exactly he said, but he said there was something in it that, like, for example, like he knew the one that you used for tanning. He said that what it did was it stimulated the one that causes skin cancer. So you got to be really careful with them, and you do want to do your research with them, and you really want to look at the human trials. And if there's not that many human trials, just look at other people's experiences on them, and just do a lot of research before you run anything like that. Just because like people are throwing around that peptides are 100% safe, and that's not necessarily the case, right? We just don't have enough research on them yet, but there is some more research being done where they're like, hey, it does increase some cancer in some of them, right? So right now most doctors are calling retatrutide the miracle one. So that one doesn't seem like you have very many side effects, and they're like, hey, this one is like amazing. But when you start looking into some of the other ones that people are getting on, you really want to be careful. But anyways, so with today's leg day, just simple leg curls, just simple leg extensions, and then call it good. Get out, recover, and then back at it tomorrow with the hour of cardio. No cardio today. I was going to do cardio earlier. Then I decided not to. I was like, you know what? With it being leg day, let's not do cardio today. Let's just hit legs, and then back to the hour of cardio tomorrow. I don't want to be too demanding. So my calories been at 1,700, so I'm gonna drop them by another 100. So that's kind of crazy. So we're gonna be at 16. I'm gonna go 15 to 1,600. And I don't know, like I don't recommend going that low, but I'm gonna go that low for a while and just kind of see what happens. So I kind of want to push the limits, and I kind of want to see like how my body reacts and how things happen and how lifts are, how I am if I fast for long periods of time. And I just kind of want to do some testing here and just kind of get a feel better what like works good for my body. So we've been taking it super slow. We went aggressive, and again, we just keep fluctuating on the scale. So one day we'll be boom down to 209, and the next day boom like 213, and then all of a sudden 215, and then back down to 209. So it's been really crazy. But I also don't know if some of that increase is from some of the medicines I take. So some of the new medicines I started and then added more of, they can make you hold on to water, some more water weight and stuff like that. They can't make you gain fat, right? The only way you can gain fat is if you eat more calories or if they slow down your metabolism. But so that's another one, is like a lot of people like, I gain a lot of weight because of my medication. It's like, no, technically no. The only thing that makes you gain weight is you eat a lot more food. So, but it can make you hold on to more water, more sodium. So I wonder if that was happening too with that, because that increased some medicine. So I wonder if that kind of happened with that as well. But I don't know. So I want to go even more aggressive and just see what happens. I'm not too worried about muscle loss because I can just gain it right back. So before I tell you guys, like, and yeah, I do kind of worry about muscle loss, but then at the same time, it's like, I can gain it back. And you got to remember, we're going to look flat, we're going to look worse before we look better. So a lot of people freak out during that stage, and me included. And once I start looking flatter and not as muscular and all that stuff, I start freaking out. But you don't need to freak out. Your muscle's still there. It's just not full glycogen. You're just going to look more depleted, and you're going to look worse at that time. But then all that's going to come back when you carb up and everything. But anyways, let's get in there and get started on this leg day. I'm going to warm up with glutes. I'm going to hit the booty builder and all that stuff as well. All right, pretty easy, quick leg day. Took me about 40 minutes. So let's, I've been trying to learn how to flex a little bit better. So see if I can do it right. So pretty much instead of forward like that, you want to go to the side a little bit. There we go. Pretty freaking good pump on both sides, I would say. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. I'm trying to learn how to pose a little bit better and flex more. Remember, I'm going to have more muscle in my left leg than my right leg because of that nerve damage. But I'm going to see if I can get that caught up on the bulk. But pretty good freaking lift. Feels pretty good. Pretty sore. So I definitely need to maybe take a rest day here soon. I don't know about tomorrow though. Chest feels ready to go. So if I can hit chest tomorrow. But I think not doing any cardio today will help recover the legs better. But overall, pretty good lift. So just 6 hard sets, 3 hard sets of each, and then I was good. So it didn't take much. And a lot of that has to do with just my calories being so low. Because right now I'm only at like 800 calories and it's already 5 or almost 6 o'clock. But anyways, I'll just see you guys on tomorrow's video for chest day. Just keep going hard and getting hard. Keep pushing, 3 months until summer. So get freaking shredded out. I don't care if you have to take red or true tide, whatever you gotta do. Get shredded out before summer so you guys are able to enjoy yourself and have your shirt off at the beach instead of keeping your shirt on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.